Okay, we're back at the pump, and first up, now we have a bit of rain coming on the shed roof. We can't win a trick with this sound thing, I don't think. And look, all I'm doing here is a bit of grease on the gasket. Big bit of grease on the gasket, that is, too much. So we just need a smear of grease on the gasket. And I'm using grease here because as the job progresses we'll probably have to turn the pump on that a little bit. Now those that have been watching the series will know that I've done the pump up and we're in the middle of look, I need to pop a little washer on there just for the moment. I've got a couple of new nuts and spring washers and things for it. There we go. Now, we haven't got a timing mark on here anymore. So, if you remember the old timing cover, where this bolt come out here, it was just to the top of that. So, just for the moment, I'm just going to make it only just firm there. And we know that's going to be pretty close. We were very accurate with our circlip there. And yeah, I need to find a couple of smaller flat washers. I was going to put new flat washers and all around the pump with the new nuts and bolts. So I'll go and find some new washers and we'll come back. Well, there you go, the pump's on. Now look, they're just loose at the moment, so I can turn the pump if I choose to, and later on we'll have to pull this plate off and check exactly where it is in relation to the flywheel. But obviously on the stand, we can't do that. We can't put the back plate on and the flywheel and all that. We just need to get everything pretty well where it is, and we can just fine tune it a little later on. So if I turn this engine around now, I'll have to turn it to get the light right. And right over in here. Right, with the camshaft on the engine stand, it actually keeps wanting to drop out on me, but on the main timing cover there's a little spring that holds it in there. So we're back in, but we're one tooth out. Okay, we'll check our timing again. Down the bottom we have the keyway up. There's a little stroke on the gear and that lines up with the valley. We have a pip on the gear here and in the valley on the camshaft, so we're set right there. Now with the fuel injection pump gear, we can turn the pump around, no worries at all, and we need to look for the little timing mark, and you can see that there. So there's a good little timing mark there to go by. So if we line that up, that tells us that our little key has to be up here. So we have a little roll pin there, so our key needs to be somewhere around there. Now the Allen key, that we used when we did the pump and just give that a little turn. So before we tighten anything up again, we have another look. Timing is right here, timing is right there, and our little line and our gear is right there. So I have a lock tab for here now, so we'll go and find the bolts for the timing gear, and we'll do that up. Then once we've done that, we're right to put the front timing cover on. We don't have to revisit the timing of the engine anymore, apart from the fuel pump timing when we get the flywheel on. And look, sometimes I'll even leave that until the engine's sitting in the tractor. So yeah, look, we'll see how we go with it all. I'll go and find the lock tabs and the bolts and we'll get that together. Okay, well, we're back. We've got the bolts and that organised. Now we have a lock tab now for the for this fella here, and it looks like we can get under it. I was going to just bend up the tabs a little bit, just so when we got the bolts done up, I could get in behind them, but I see we shouldn't have any trouble doing that, just levering them down, so probably no need. But anyway, that's what I'll do. Now we have the 3 bolts. They're 5/16 UNF, so a 1/2 inch spanner fits them. You can hear the birds outside at the moment. I'm real touchy about sound at the moment. Trying to get all this bloody sound working nicely. That's pretty good. Just take until that lined up. So that looks good. Now the big mighty multis, clean the jaws a bit. Here comes the rain on the roof. Oh, it's a change from bloody 50-kilometre winds and 38-kilometre heat, or 38-degree heat. Today it'd only be like 18, 19, I suppose. A bit cold for us. I was only thinking of putting boots on. Okay, let's check all our timing marks again. You can't check them too many times. We lined up here, we lined up here, we lined up here. This time I went and got the timing cover and cleaned it up, and then we'll put the front seal in.